Hey, we're Valley.
And this is Ones to Watch Northside Sessions.
Just collapse. Like me, hiding in the bleachers. How will I ever learn to drown it out? Heartbeat, head between the speakers. When did it ever get to be so loud? Five to a friend, classic cheap humor. I tied a string to the end of a coke can. Guess you didn't hear me, or maybe I don't listen. I don't feel bad about it, just only quickly undecided. Shit, I feel bad about it. Wait off my band, the strings attached, just collapse. Like me, hiding in the bleachers. How will I ever learn to drown it out? Heartbeat, head between the speakers. When did it ever get to be so loud? Like me, hiding in the bleachers. How will I ever learn to drown it out? Heartbeat, head between the speakers. When did it ever get to be so loud?
Our 2016 EP, This Room Is White. Yeah, I thought about this the other day. It's like crazy because we were still in school, did not know what the heck we were doing. We would just get together in Mike's basement every Friday night, every Thursday night, and just make music. And like through the 2 years of us working together, those songs just kind of came together. And yeah, we put it up on Spotify and online and did not expect anything to happen. So yeah, it feels incredible that people connected with it, and yeah, it's like honestly the most important kind of piece of music still we've ever made. It kind of was our first introduction into the world.
It launched our career, essentially.
Yeah, it was kind of the first launching pad for it. We started writing pretty much right after we put out This Room Is White. We were touring and stuff and toured Canada, but we were already kind of piecing together music, but didn't really have an idea of what the heck it would be. But we decided to book a writing trip. We went to New York for 2 weeks, went to LA for a few weeks, and that's kind of when everything really started coming together. We kind of pieced together this kind of collection of songs and started building kind of a story. It's very much a concept record in a lot of loose, linear ways.
What happens a lot of times is someone will bring just an idea to the table, or they might bring a whole song and we all kind of tear it apart and put it back together in a room, whether that's just the production or the writing of it or arrangement, or just kind of until it feels right for everybody.
Our song "Close to the Picture" is very much about social anxiety. The song really kind of has like every line is kind of this pinpointed like walking into a party and kind of in between trying to be a social butterfly, but also trying to like find the dog and pet it all night, which is something we always experience.
Yeah.
We're not the most crazy party goers, but
No.
going to parties is very difficult for us. But yeah, I think we just wanted to kind of juxtapose this really kind of just to see disco kind of
Party
thing going
song.
on. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, party song.
But juxtapose it with kind of lyrics about just kind of being uncomfortable in social situations and talking to people and figuring out how to kind of like progress as like this kind of like beaming outcast within people.
And I think we tried to shape the lyrics as well so that it's not so specific, but people can interpret the lyrics to their own situation. And then when we made the music video, it was we kind of like made it a lot of metaphorical things, but with inside of a literal party. But there's all these different personalities, so everyone can be like, oh, I'm that kind of person at a party. I'm that kind of person. They all can kind of relate to it in their own way. So it's a little open-ended, but also about a specific thing.
I think it's one thing to go online and look at the streams and look at kind of where the music is happening, and with the internet I could just go on a map and there's digital data and I could just be like, oh yeah, people are listening in Philadelphia, people are listening here, but to physically go out there and see the physical data, see the people, hear their stories. That's the one thing you don't get with all the data. You don't get the stories, you don't get people going up to you telling you, this changed my life, this song, this whatever, it's got me through college. It's like crazy, and like every night we've met somebody and saw so much community around the band that's been built that we've never been able to reach. So definite dream come true. It was like bucket list moment to just kind of go to the US, and every band dreams about touring in the US. It's kind of the thing. So yeah, that one's we crossed off.
Yeah.
Side B is coming out in the spring. We're dropping some singles before. I think for me at least, Side B feels more personal. I think there's more storytelling on it in a way. A lot more personal kind of things from the past 2 years that we've written about. Not to say Side A isn't personal. I think we purposely kind of
More broad though.
Yeah,
It's more,
totally.
Yeah.
It's more like driving in a car, and then side B is more like lying in your bed.
Yeah.
That's the way I would describe it.
Yeah.